Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leisha, and if you are new here, I am a first grade teacher in Atlanta, Georgia. Stick around if you like teacher content or lifestyle content. Let's get into it.
Always watch your back.
Good morning. This would have been our second full week back to school, minus Martin Luther King Day. However, we were out yesterday for a winter weather advisory because Georgia don't do snow like that. Like, they don't do snow, ice, sleet, none of that. So today we are here, and we did not have a delay today, so the kids will be here in 9 minutes, and I have some copies to make. So welcome to a day in my life. All right, so it's lunchtime. During planning today, we had an RTI meeting. So RTI is just response to intervention, and that's where kids who might be struggling, who we think may have some significant deficits, they are on like a tiered plan to get extra assistance in class. So we had that RTI meeting because we are at the midway point of the school year, and so we had to meet to talk about who we think is making progress and needs to be exited out, or who is not making progress, and what are our next steps. So we had that meeting as a grade level today. So I didn't have any prep time, so I'm prepping now during my lunchtime. Also eating my lunch at the same time. So I'm just printing math copies for the grade level because I am on the math team, and I did the lesson plans for next week. Or the lesson slides for next week. So I'm printing the copies that they will need for the activities as well as I eat my food. This morning, we just did math rotations, and because today is Wednesday, I see my on grade level group today and my below grade level group in my 2 math rotations. So first I saw my on grade level group, and we worked on balancing equations and finding the missing add-in, and we just reviewed addition strategies in order to solve those problems. And then with my below level group, I have 4 students in that group, and they have varying below level abilities. Like 2 of them are struggling with addition and subtraction fluency with the different strategies. They just guess. And then I have 2 who I'm working on with number sense. So I gave the 2 who are working on addition and subtraction, I gave them a scavenger hunt activity to work on while I did some review of number sense with the other 2. And then I swapped them at 7 minutes, and I worked on addition and subtraction strategies with the other 2, while the 2 working on number sense had a game that they worked on together. Then we did phonics after that. And phonics this week is welded sounds. So today was ing. So we did that. We had a counseling lesson today with the first grade counselor, and They worked on their word for the new year, and they read the word collector, which was cool because that was a new take on a book that we'd already read, at the beginning of the school year. And they were all like, we have word collector journals. We have word collector journals. So that was kind of cool that they got to add that. While they did that, I made copies because I didn't have no copies made for this week. And I was able to figure out, okay, what do I need to X out of the week because we missed a day because of the weather, and what do I need to keep and focus and highlight on? So I decided that opinion writing, we just gonna have to skip that this week. We work on it. We work on writing all 9 weeks. So they get multiple chances to do multiple writing pieces. So this week we just won't start a piece because we still need to get in content, and I need to be able to do 2 days in one today. So I'm just going to finish eating my lunch and finish making these copies for the team, and then I'll update you later.
Always watch your back. Shit.
All right, after specials, we did reading, and we are comparing and contrasting fiction text and nonfiction text still a little bit too. So we did this all about ducks. We compare and contrasted, and then on the back there's a Venn diagram, and they had to put the information in the Venn diagram correctly. We found the similarities and differences together, and then they just had to fill it in the correct spot in the Venn diagram. So that's not being taken for a grade. That was just practice. And then after that, we did math. our math mini lesson after specials. The last time I talked to y'all was specials, right? Yes, we did our math mini lesson after specials. We composed shapes using pattern blocks today, and we're gonna do that again tomorrow. No, we're not, because this is only a 3-day week. It's supposed to be 2 days of composing and partitioning shapes, but I did both lessons today. So our mini lesson was 25 minutes. Usually I try to keep them to like 12 to 15 minutes. But I combined those two together because we're doing fractions for the next 2 days. So we did our mini lesson, then we went to lunch. When we came back, we had to have indoor recess because it's freezing outside. Like, it's been like 20 degrees all day. So it's freezing outside. So we definitely could not go outside. We can't go outside if it's less than 45, I think it is. So, yeah. So we did indoor recess today. I try to vary the activity. So today I had them do, they watched a science show on Netflix where the kids do like different science experiments. So they did that. Tomorrow they will have like free play. And then Friday, we're going to do a directed drawing, a winter directed drawing, which is now very appropriate since we're actually having winter weather. And so then we did reading, and I just told you about reading. And then last we did, literacy centers and literacy rotations. And yeah. Oh, and I always end the day with a like meditation or mindfulness video so they can calm down and prepare for dismissal, because dismissal used to be really hectic. I came from several school systems that you had to teach bell to bell, like no wasted time, no wasted instructional minutes. So you had to teach bell to bell. But now I've decided that it's so hectic and it's easier if we just have a period where they calm down. So literacy centers ends at 1:55, and then I have them come to the carpet after they clear their tables and put everything back in their cubbies and make sure everything's neat and clean. I have them come to the carpet. I put on a mindfulness video or a calm down video, and then I start allowing them to pack up and line up by their dismissal type. So car, walker, bus, after school, at about 2:03, because they need to be in their locations in the hallway at 2:05. So that was our day. Yeah. Which way to the third grade workroom?
That way, but it's on the other side.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I don't know what I was thinking.
It's the one you had at your house. I can try it at my house.
Okay, it's the end of the day, and we had a fellow teacher's baby shower to go to, and it was really special because she and her husband have been trying for a long time, so it was very special to go to that and just celebrate her and new baby. So now I'm going to put the math copies that I made in everyone's mailbox outside of their classroom, and then put my classroom to bed so I can go home.